Of course, you know there's no breakfast central without entertainment. Let's start with this one. Following his trailblazing World Cup performance, Nigerian superstar Davido has finally made a return online. The heavyweight musician lost his son last year and went on a hiatus from all social media gatherings, in fact, since the 31st of October 2022. Hours ago, David Adeleke himself put out a post opening up to fans. This is what he says. He says there's a time for everything, a time to grieve and a time to heal, a time to laugh and a time to dance, a time to speak and a time for silence. Thank you to everyone out there for your love and your support that has held me down. The singer then went ahead to thank fans for all the love messages, gifts, and the concert they threw in his honor. Davido then broke the big news in an Instagram post of an upcoming album titled Timeless. Let's watch that particular video.
I be David for life. Oluwade my side.
A time to laugh and a time to dance.
Now, this is big news for OBO fans worldwide who have long anticipated his fourth studio album. Now, the yet-to-be-released project drops on the 31st of this month and would feature a total of 17 songs. Now, the only track available right now from the unreleased album is Davido's hits collaboration with South African singer, rapper, Focalistic in the song Champion Sound. Now, fans are super excited and can't wait for what the platinum musician delivers on a timeless album. In fact, people like myself are hoping that there's a Wizkid collaboration there, but we're glad to have Davido back. Now, let's head to the international scene where a trailer for an upcoming documentary series revealing Ed Sheeran's personal struggles last year dropped online. Now, the multi-Grammy award-winning singer opened up about his wife's tumor diagnosis and his best friend, Jamal Edwards' death. Now, Ed opened up about dealing with loss or losing a close friend, and his wife, Cherry, whose tumor diagnosis, surfaced while they were pregnant with their second child. Now, news of his documentary comes a few weeks after Ed announced his upcoming album, Subtract. Now, the much-anticipated album drops on the 3rd of May this year. Now, that's just a few days before the Disney Plus documentary drops. The 32-year-old singer, in response to his difficult past, has now begun writing a posthumous album. This is what he says. He says, the singer, he says, I want to slowly make this album that is quote-unquote perfect for the rest of my life. Now, adding songs here and there, he says, and just have it in my will that after I die, it comes out. Now, although fans are saddened by what Ed, of course, had been through last year, it's countdown till both the album Subtract and the documentary Ed Sheeran, the sum of it all drops. Ed is a fantastic, in fact, songwriter, and he's done great all across the globe. So with hit songs like Photograph, Perfect, we know that the album is going to be sick, and he doesn't usually give collaborations, but I can't wait to see that one and dive into his personal life. Finally, global sensation Bad Bunny is in the news over his $1 million infringement lawsuit from his ex-girlfriend. Now, the Puerto Rican singer is being sued for $40 million by his ex, who alleged that he's used a voice recording of her without permission. Now, the lawsuit claims that the alleged ex, Carlis de la Cruz Hernandez's voice and the phrase she came up with, which is a Bad Bunny baby, are being used without her permission. Now, the two songs tangled in this infringement claim are hit records Patty, which has more than, in fact, 355 views on YouTube alone, and more than 235 on reproduction on Spotify. Now, the second song, because it's not just one, is Dust Mill 16, another successful record with about 60 million views on YouTube and over 280 reproductions on Spotify. Now, his ex-girlfriend's distinguishable voice is also alleged to have also been used for worldwide promotions across several media platforms. Now, reports says that his recording was made by Cruz and requested by Bad Bunny. So, of course, he asked her to make this, it's alleged, that he asked her to make this recording of that particular phrase back in their relationship in 2015. Now, the two have had different times called quits on their relationship and found their way back together. But now it seems like, would I say all hell has broken loose? I'm looking forward to seeing how this one pans out. If she wins anything, or if, in fact, she wins the entire lawsuit. It's $40 million. That's a lot of money. But if truly he's made money with her voice, then yeah, he should be paying.